Hey guys, do you guys like my antlers? Sam and I went to a holiday party tonight and we got to decorate them. I thought they were really fun and I like all the little lights and how colorful it is. So I thought I'd wear my onesie to add to all this color in this little scene here. Anyway, not a lot going on this week. I am back at Stanford, but the last day that I was in LA, I went to this really cool bookstore with my friend Leslie called the Iliad Bookshop. I'm not really a big fan of used books, but this one was really cool. It had a lot of really rare books and a lot of out-of-print stuff and a lot of first edition things. I actually got to see some first edition Charles Dickens books from the 1800s or something. It was cool. I would never buy them because they're Charles Dickens, but I really thought it was cool. There was one thing that I did find, and that was that I got the Chronicles of Narnia. I've always wanted a set of the Chronicles of Narnia, but this one is particularly cool to me because it's the Collier 1970 edition. It's basically the edition that I grew up with. These are actually ordered in the original publication order, so it begins with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as number 1, and Prince Caspian as number 2, and so on. The newer editions don't do that. They actually have The Magician's Nephew as number 1 because it's chronological. The new ones are ordered chronologically, and that means The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is number 2. But to start the Chronicles of Narnia, you really need to start with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as number 1. So I'm a big fan of the publication order, which the new books now that are being published are not ordered that way. I don't know why, but I'm only a book snob when it comes to the Chronicles of Narnia. These are totally the edition that I grew up with. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, this is the cover that I grew up with. It's not like I ever really read all of the books, but I did read this one. There's just a nostalgic factor when it comes to these, so I'm really excited that I actually own a whole set of these now. And they were dirt cheap because they were used. The set is obviously really sun damaged, and I don't really like that much, but it is really cool to have a whole set of the Narnia books, so I'm really excited for that. I've always wanted to read them, but I just never got around to it, I guess. I was never a reader until a couple years ago. Anyway, after I finish Damsel in Distress, which I'm still reading, then I'll try to get to these Narnia books, which is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, the other bit of news is that the Project for Awesome is next week. It's Friday, Saturday, December 12th and 13th, so I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys will all be here, and we'll be really excited for it too. I'm really hoping to make a video again this year. I really enjoyed making a video last year for the Trevor Project. I have an idea of a foundation that I want to make a video for, but I need to do a little bit more research before I can actually make it, so hopefully that all comes together. Otherwise, I could always just make another one for the Trevor Project. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. I probably should go to sleep because it's kind of late already, and Sam and I are supposed to go rock climbing at the gym tomorrow morning, and I'm not a morning person. I'm not a rock climber. Sam and I actually signed up for a 15K run in January, and we need to start training. Somehow this rock climbing might be part of that training. I don't know. I need to get back into running, but yes, 15K is longer than any run that I've ever done. The longest run I've done so far is Beta Breakers in May, and that was a 12K. It's gonna be crazy, but yes, the hot chocolate run in January, and it should be fun. We get a medal that's shaped like a chocolate bar, and they give us a nice hoodie, and I think there's hot chocolate at the finish line. So, I don't know, it should be fun, but it also will be exhausting. Anyway, I need to train for that, and part of that is getting up tomorrow morning. So, with that, I will leave you guys. I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I'll see you guys next week. You're amazing, you're wonderful, and you are loved. I'm totally winning. Bye.